Every day, we are there. We help warm the arena, cool the ice. We help light the stands and get the fans to the game. Our business is more than the energy we deliver. It's the lifeblood of North America's standard of living. But it's not just what we do that matters, it's how we do it. For every project we undertake, we make sure we work according to our values.
I've lived on pipelines my whole life. I live on a pipeline today, a TransCanada pipeline, and I am very, very confident in the safety of the pipeline.
Everything we do is focused on that primary objective, which is safe, reliable operations every day, 24/7, 365 days a year.
Qu'est-ce qui me rend le plus fier dans le travail que je fais pour TransCanada, c'est de savoir qu'on est capable de donner un produit à la population en toute sécurité.
When we flow oil, they will see that the oil is leaving the Keystone Pipeline, and they will know exactly how much is coming out.
Our pipeline integrity program goes beyond what's required. A recognized leader in research and development. We spend over $1 billion each year to ensure our facilities operate safely and reliably every day.
This is the culmination of a lot of work from a lot of people, and it feels great to be here finally.
2015 marks some significant milestones for TransCanada. For the fourth year running, TransCanada made the Carbon Disclosure Leadership Index. The Canadian Electricity Association recognizes TransCanada as an industry leader in building and operating highly efficient natural gas-fired power plants across North America. Our commitment to sustainability practices earned us a high-ranking spot on the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, while Corporate Knights ranked TransCanada on its list of the 50 best corporate citizens in Canada for 2015.
The economic impacts, the tax revenue, the visibility in the community, you can't put a price tag on that.
You've been honest, forthright, and as we have a saying in South Dakota, it's a cattle buyer saying that you can't do a bad deal with good people. And TransCanada is good people.
They've always been right up front. They're very easy to communicate with and very polite and answer any questions that you may bring to the table. And whatever they said they would do, they've done.
We've been treated very, very fairly. And I don't think you'll find anybody in this community that say we haven't been.
Today we celebrate you. And we celebrate not only the 5 years and the 1 billion barrels that's been safely delivered on the Keystone system. We celebrate the growing relationship of trust, understanding, transparency, and mutual benefit.
That relationship of trust is built on safety and caring for the environment.
We should be as responsible and respectful for the land as we can be, since we don't own it. And the guy was nice enough to let us come and do all this testing. So we need to be good stewards, and we're part of the community. We need to make sure that we do things the right way.
TransCanada is a leader in environmental stewardship and environmental protection, right from the way that we interact with communities to the way we build and operate pipelines.
If we were to have an emergency, if we were to have a release.
Working safely means working directly with first responders. More than 100 emergency drills and exercises each year with local agencies.
I think TransCanada, number one, they actually work with first responders, which that's the first big step, and then communication with the terminal here and then employees along the pipeline is great.
They did everything they should, and then probably some on top of that. So it was very interesting to see, really stressing the safety side of it.
Partnering with the International Association of Fire Chiefs, TransCanada helps train first responders how to identify every pipeline in their jurisdiction, and not just our pipes.
I really just applaud them for genuinely caring about where they operate and wanting to do things in the right way.
TransCanada has been very, very committed to all the communities it goes through, whether they're in Canada, the United States, or Mexico.
Graduate students are spending a semester at the University of Calgary's Pipeline Engineering Center in a partnership between TransCanada, the university, and the Mexican state of Chihuahua.
When I go back to Mexico, TransCanada will have people with knowledge and they will be able to be working with them. So that's what I want to do, to learn and to be prepared.
You got this. Yeah, David. Sweet.
In just 30 days, employees raised more than $730,000 for their favorite charities and volunteered nearly 5,000 hours
And they're off!
through the second annual Get Empowered campaign. That's a 44% increase over last year.
So the Empower program is fantastic in that regard because it really allows employees to direct where the company support goes and line company support up with them.
The partnership ability to work with TransCanada Pipeline as the major host of the volunteer was a perfect fit.
And as you know, TransCanada works very hard in this region and does a lot of tremendous work here.
They actually are walking the talk, so to speak. They're very proactive in the community. Like I said, they're very active with any community, whether they're Aboriginal or non-Aboriginal.
And beyond all that, we provide the energy that touches lives in countless ways. We heat homes, power businesses, and fuel transportation.
The individuals that we work with have all been very polite and trustworthy. They all negotiated with us very openly. And as far as my family is concerned, they're welcome in my house anytime.